Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to our first PU Computer Science online classes. As we know that we are in the chapter 12. The name of the chapter is the functions. Okay, now whatever the theory part is that we already completed in last class only. Now just only in today's class we are going to complete the practical program of this theory. Clear this point here? In chapter 12 whatever the practical programs are that we are going to complete today here. Now let's first of all, what's the question? Okay, it is the practical program. So the question, write a program to check CHECK to check whether a given string is a palindrome or not. The spelling of the palindrome, PALINDROME. Okay, here now just in this program I am going to check, that means whatever the string we are going to enter here or whatever the string we are going to take here or the given string is a palindrome or not. Now again and again I am telling, I am using the word palindrome. Now what's the meaning of the palindrome? Okay, here now first of all in solution I want to tell the meaning of the palindrome. So a palindrome is a word. Clear this point? It is a word here, that means which reads the same in both directions. Clear this point here? It is a word and maybe you are going to enter any palindrome word, that means when you are going to read maybe from left to right, maybe from right to left, you will get the same word here. So this word is called as the palindrome. So some example we can say as the madam. Clear this point here? The first example I want to use the madam. When you are going to start from left, MADAM. When you are going to start from right, MADAM. That means here this word is called as the palindrome. Clear this one here? So palindrome, and later the second example we can say as the pop. POP. When you are going to start from left, when you are going to start from right, POP here, or maybe the third example we can say as the pip. Clear this point here? PIP. It is a word of the palindrome here, or maybe we can say the next example, that is the I, this spelling EYE. Maybe you have to start from left side, maybe you have to start from right side, everywhere. Correct? Now we'll get the same word EYE here, or maybe we can say that the next example, that is the radar. Clear this point here? The radar, RADAR here. So the radar, or maybe some other example, that is the gadag. Okay, in this case here the gadag, the spelling GADAG. When you are going to start from right, GADAG here. So like that only many other, maybe the router, ROTOR, the router in this case here, or maybe some example like RAFO. Correct? No, the RAFO in this case here, or maybe the race car. Okay, the race car, it is also the example of the palindrome here, or the Malayalam in this case when you are going to take, it is also the example of the palindrome. Clear this point here? Artha aita palindrome ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So just only we are going to check ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ವೆದರ್ ಸಚ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ palindrome ವರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ palindrome ವರ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ? palindrome ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೇಳಿದೇನು? ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ರೀಡ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗಿವನ್ some example for a palindrome word here. Correct? No? So to check or we can say that the problem to check whether a given string is palindrome or not, we need to follow some of these steps. So what are the steps we need to follow in this case? So whatever the steps I am going to use in solution, the same thing I am going to use in our flow chart as well as in the programs. Okay kya? So first of all, I want to read a string without inputting any string through the keyboard. It's not possible to check whether it is a palindrome word or not a palindrome word. Correct no? ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡದೆ is it possible to check whether it's a palindrome word or not a palindrome word? No, it's not possible to check, or we can't say whether it's a palindrome word or not a palindrome word. So first of all, I want to read a string. Clear this point here? So first I am going to enter some string through the keyboard here, or later words such one going to store into the str character arrays. Clear? In this case I am going to store in our str, as we know that it is the name of the memory space. Okay, the name of the memory space, and later whatever the character I am going to enter, such character going to store in our str character arrays here. Clear this one? Let the string be the madam. In this case I am going to use the madam. Okay, the madam in this case here, and later we know that means a group of character is called as the string. ಈ memory space ಇನ ಹೆಸರೇನು ನಾನು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, str ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So just only the first thing I want to say here, read a string through the keyboard or from the keyboard and store it in memory space str here. Let the string be madam, as we know that the position value going to start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct no? So that means totally 5 characters are there, but here position value starting from 0, as we know that the strings are calculated as one-dimensional array of characters. String are calculated as the one-dimensional array of character, and always in array the position value starting going to start from the position 0. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and also we should know it, that means the string is terminated by using the null character. Clear this point? The string is terminated by using the null character here. So this is about our first step, or we can say that what this string we read through the keyboard here, that is our madam. So let the madam, so this is the structure of the string madam in this case here. Starting position value that is going to start from the position 0 and reach till the 5. Okay, so when you are going to start, that is madam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this case here, but starting value is the 0. And later next one, the second step, after entering the string madam here, then I am going to find out the length of the string madam. Okay kya? The length of the string madam here, as we know that the L, that means the length of the string madam. So when you are going to count, or here the length of the string madam is madam. Clear this point? In this case, as we know that while going to find out the length of the madam, just only here we are going to calculate the number of characters within the string. That means the length of the string excluding the null character but including the spaces. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನಾನು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಸಚ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ನಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಅದು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ excluding the null character and including the spaces. Clear this one? The length of the string. So now when you are going to find out the length of the string madam, as we know that madam. So how many character? The length of the string madam, that is equal to 5. Clear this point? So idu now count madlikke illa, nan already note alli helidene. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say that length of the string madam. L means length here, so the madam is the 5 here. And later next one, after that the third point. And in this program, while going to solve this program, I am using or creating one special status variable. The name of the special status variable is the palindrome. Okay kya? The palindrome, clear this point. And this variable palindrome I am going to initialize to 1. Clear? In this case ನಾನು ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲಿನ ಹೆಸರು ಪ್ಯಾಲಿಂಡ್ರಮ್. ಆ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಒನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಟು 1 in this case here, and assuming that the given word is a palindrome. You have to remember it, when palindrome value is equal to 1, that means the given word is a palindrome. When palindrome value is equal to 0, that means the word is not a palindrome. Clear this point here? So clear this point, okay? Now this point also I am going to use in our flow chart, and later next one is about our fourth point here. So what about the fourth point? Till here clear, no, to everyone? Now let's go for the fourth important note about the solution of this program. And here in this program I am going to establish two indicators. Okay, I am using the two indicators here. So what about which type of indicators? So the two indicators are, one is the L and second one is called as the R. So what's the full form of the L? That is called as the left indicator. Clear this point here? The L is called as the left indicator, and which process the string in forward direction. That means how it going to move? It going to move in this direction. Clear this point here? So from left, this is called as the left, and this one is called as the right. Okay, so this one is called as the right. So here we can say that the L means which process the string in forward direction, one after the another. In this manner it will move. Clear this point? That means from left to the right. Okay, here. So artha aita? Now two indicators, clear, listen it properly here. This is very important practical program. So two indicators I am going to use. The indicators are L and R. L we can say that left indicator, R is called as the right indicator. So what about the left indicator? That means which process the string, the group of character in left to right. Okay, how it going to move? The left indicator going to move from the left to right. Okay, left to right here. And later next one is about our right indicator. That means we can say that R is the right indicator, R-I-G-H-T, right indicator, and which process the string in backward direction, that is from our right to left. Clear this point here? Right to left. So left indicator hege move ಆಗ್ತದೆ? Left ಇಂದ right ಗೆ move ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಮ right indicator going to move from the right to the left. That means in our backward direction, and this is going to move in our forward direction. Clear this point here? The forward direction in this case here. And also we can say that here the L indicator is initialized to 0. Clear this point here? The L indicator is initialized to 0 here, and the R indicator is initialized to n minus 1. Clear this point? The R indicator is initialized to n minus 1. The meaning is 1 less than the length of the string. Okay, 1 less than the length of the string. As we know that the position value going to start from 0. So when you are going to count, otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the number will get here? 5. But actually the position value started from the number 0. So when you are going to complete till m, will get the position value as 4. So here we can say that now let's R is equal to n minus 1, total number of value. So this is the total number of value, number of character. The total number of length of the string madam is 5. Correct? No, the length of the string madam, total number of character is the 5. So 5 minus 1. Okay, n ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ total number of character in this string. So madam ಗೆ count ಮಾಡುವಾಗ m ಗೆ d ಗೆ m 5 minus 1. So when you are going to subtract here, that means the R value will get as the R value is equal to 4. Correct? No, R value is equal to 4. So in this case we can say that our step number 5. This step number 5. So clear, no? The L value initialized to 0 here and the R value is initialized to n minus 1. Okay, the n that is equal to length of the character, total number of characters. So 5 minus 1, that means the R value, right value is equal to 4 in this case here, 4. And later next one, after that, now let's in this structure again I need to draw this structure and I am using M, A, okay, D and A, and later next one M, as we know that this string going to that means terminated by using the null character, correct, no? And the position value 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this position value is the 5 here. Now first of all, as we know, this is called as the left indicator. Okay, the left indicator is initialized to 0. The left indicator is initialized to 0. So L value is equal to 0 here, and later what's the value of the R? The R value is equal to 4. So this is called as the right indicator, correct, no? So L value is equal to 0. Okay, the left indicator here, and R value is equal to 4 here, that means the 4 position value. So this one is called as the right indicator. Now I am going to compare the first string with the last string. Clear this one? I am going to compare the first string with the last string in this case here. Then laterwards after comparing, then I will select the second character and going to compare with the second last character, and one by one I am going to compare in this program and going to check whether a given word is a palindrome or not. Okay, now later next one after that, now here the str of 0, okay, the str of 0, the value is the character is the M, correct, now? The str of 0, the character is M, and when you are going to take the str of 4, the str of 4 here also the character is M. Is it right? Is it right here? What I selected here, the str of 0 in 0 position, that means what I said before that only. Now I am going to compare the first character with the last character, correct, now? We already got the L value is equal to 0, R value is equal to 4, and I already said the first one is called as the L and the fourth position is called as the R here. Now we know that the left indicator position, well, the left indicator value and the right indicator value here, correct, no? The value. Now laterwards I am going to compare the first with the last value. So str of 0, now in 0 position what's the character is that? The character is M here, and then you have to take the str of 4. E 4 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದದ್ದು? R ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Clear this one here? The str of 4 is equal to 4th position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ character ಇದೆ? M. Now you have to check whether M value is equal to M. Yes, the M value is equal to M. That means we can say that now just only we know that means now we can say that here palindrome is equal to 1. Palindrome is equal to 1. Just only the first character going to match with the last character. Here also the M, here also the M. So we can say that now just only now started the checking of the character, and in this case if both are going to match, we can say that palindrome is equal to 1 here. And later next one after that, later next one after checking the first and the last character, and you have to remember it, when later next one the second time the value of left indicator, as we know that how the left going to move, the left indicator, that means here going to move from the left to right. Okay, when it going to move from left to right, on that time L value is equal to L plus 1. Clear this point here? The L value is equal to L plus 1. As we know that we already used 2 indicators, one is the L, second one is the R here, and the L means left indicator going to move from left to right, and R indicator, that means which process the string, that is from right to the left. Clear this point here? Right to the left here. Now when it going to move from left to right, on that time the L indicator is incremented by 1. Okay, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದು left ಇಂದ right ಗೆ move ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಗ left indicator is incremented by 1. So L is equal to L plus 1, and when it going to move from right side here, that means means the right indicator is decremented by 1. So R is equal to R minus 1. Clear this point here? R is equal to R minus 1. Now next time when you are going to compare in this case, now let's shall we write here, okay, about the each and every values. So in this case we know that when it going to move from left side, the L value is equal to, that means the L indicator is incremented by 1. So the value L is equal to L plus 1. Okay kya? And when it going to move from right side, the R indicator is decremented by 1. That is equal to R is equal to R minus 1. As we know that the L value, L is equal to L plus 1. Now just only the L value is 0, okay. So 0 plus 1, the 0 plus 1, 0, L value is 0. In our first starting the L value is 0. Now I need to compare the next value also one by one here. Just by comparing one first character and last character, it not possible to say whether it's a palindrome word or not a palindrome word. We need to check the other character also just to know the final result, correct? Now just to get the final result. So L is equal to L plus 1. As we know that the L value is 0. So 0 plus 1 here. Now what's the value of the L? The second time the L value is the L value is equal to 1. Clear this point here? The L value is equal to 1. So L is equal to L plus 1. As we know that the L value is 0. 0 plus 1 here. So 0 plus 1. Now we can say that L value is equal to 1, and later next one R is equal to R minus 1. The R is decremented by 1. So here we can say that the actual the R value is 4, correct? Now in last step the R value is 4. So 4 minus 1, okay, now the R value is 3. Clear this point here? The R value is equal to 3. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ? ನಮಗೆ L value 1 ಮತ್ತೆ R value 3 ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ? So just only first of all we need to compare the first character with the last character, okay, and later the L value initialized to 0, the L value initialized to 0, and how we got the R result here? That means by using the calculation is the R is equal to N minus 1, N that is called as the number of characters. So 5 minus 1, clear this point here? 5 minus 1, now the R value is 4. So ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ? First of all first character ಅನ್ನು fourth character ಗೆ first character going to compare with the last character. The last character is M. So both character are equal. So I return palindrome value is equal to 1. So just by checking the first and the last character, we can't say it is a palindrome word. We need to check the other character also. So when you are going to check the other character, you should remember it here. The L value is incremented by 1 and R is decremented by 1. When L value is incremented, then we need to write as the L is equal to L plus 1 and R value is equal to R minus 1, decremented by 1. R is equal to R minus 1. Now this is L value, that means our L in last step the L result is the 0. The L result is the 0. So 0 plus 1 as it is 1. So 0 plus 1. So we can write L value is equal to 1 here, and later when you are going to make the calculation of the R, okay, right indicator is decremented by 1. So R result we know that in last step the R value is the 4 here. So 4 minus 1, okay, the 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1. Now when you are going to subtract 4 minus 1, very easily we can say the R value is equal to 3. So just I completed the R value is equal to 3. Here also again I am going to write, okay, the madam string only, just to very easily we can get the answer in this case. As we know that this value is 0, this one is 1 here, 1, and this one is the 2, 3 and 4, and later this position value is the 5. Okay, now we know that the L value is 1. R value is 3. Now in first position, which value is that? The value is 1, correct now? L value is 1. As we know that this one is called as the left position, this one is called as the left position, and this is called as the right position. Now I am going to compare the STR of 1, okay, this one, the STR of 1 is equal to STR of 3. Clear this one? STR of 3. The left position value is going to compare with the right position value. So in third position, okay, STR of 3, when you are going to compare first position alli ಯಾವ character ಇದೆ, in first position the character is the A. Clear this point? The character is the A here, and the third position also it have the character is the 3 only, correct? Now the character is the A only, so we can say that the second character is match with the our second last character, correct? Now ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು first of all ಇದು first character, this one is the last character, this one is the second character, this is the second last character. So first position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕ character ಗೇರು A, and third position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕ character ನಮಗೆ A ಕಿಯ. So we can say that A value is equal to A, so that is equal to the palindrome is equal to 1. Clear this point here? The palindrome is equal to 1 here, and later next one, as we know that after comparing, now one more last character is there, we need to compare it later words only we can say that it is a palindrome word or not a palindrome word. And before going to compare, we know that the left indicator incremented by 1, that is equal to L is equal to L plus 1 here, and the right indicator is decremented by 1, that is equal to R is equal to R minus 1, okay? And later next one is about the last L value is 1, okay? So 1 plus 1, now what's the value of the L? The L value is equal to 2. Clear this point here? So L value ನನಗೆ ಈ 1 value ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತು? The last value of the L, okay? So L is equal to L plus 1 plus 1, now the L value is equal to 2 here, and later next one, the R value, as we know that the R last result of the R, that is 3 here, so 3 minus 1, now what's the value? The 3 minus 1, that means the R value is also equal to 2, okay? The R value, now I am going to check, that means here the STR of 2, okay, the STR of 2 is equal to D. Clear this point? The STR of 2 is equal to D in this case here, and later next one we can say that the right indicator, so here also the STR of 2. Clear this point here? The STR of 2 also the result is D, and when you are going to just check from the right side, when you are going to check from the left side, in second position value is D, okay? And when you are going to check from the right side, the second position value is also D. Clear this point here? The value is D here, so we can say that the D value is equal to D, also the palindrome value is equal to 1, okay here? So the palindrome value is equal to 1 here. Lastly, we can say that when you are going to check, so here this condition going to occur, that means we can check one by one here till the L value less than is equal to R, okay here? So this type of condition we can use till however the L less than is equal to R in this case here. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು L value it should be less when you are going to compare with the R value, maybe less or maybe the L value is equal to R. So in our last condition, the L value is equal to R value, both value is 2, correct now kya? The both value is 2 here, so that means we can check the condition till where we can check the condition till the L value it should be less when you are going to compare with the R value. So this is our first, okay, this is our first solution. So the L value is 0. Clear this point here? the L value is 0 in this case here, and R value is 4. That means the L value is less when you are going to compare with the 4 value. Correct no here? When you are going to compare with the 4 value, that means we can check the character here. And later next one, next when you are going to compare the next thing, the L value is 1. When you are going to compare with the R value, the 1 value is less when you are going to compare with the R value. That means we can compare the character. And later till where maybe the L value less than is equal to R here. That means till that if the condition is true, we can check the character one after the another. Otherwise maybe L value is equal to R, we can check the, we can compare the character. But finally we can say that if L value, okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ? ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದಿ ಎಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ is equal to R value, that only you can compare. That means that time also you can compare, but the L value is greater than R, that means you should stop the program. Clear this point here? You should stop the program. When you need to stop the program, when L value it should be greater when you are going to compare with the R value. Clear this point here? I already said here, I already provided some of the example also. When you are going to compare left value, it should be less. When you are comparing with the right value, the left value it should be less when you are going to compare with the right value. Or maybe the left value is equal to the R value. That means we can take the character, we can compare the character. But when the condition going to not going to satisfy here, when the L value should be greater. Correct? No, when the L value is greater when you are going to compare with the R value, when you are going to reach, that means here no any problem. Whatever the character is there, we already matched the character from left to the right character, from left to the right character. L is incremented by 1, R is decremented by 1 here. By using such position, by using such condition, we calculated from one to another. Correct no here? And later we can finally we can say that the left half of the string, okay, and right half of the string is, that means equal or same. Correct here? The left half of the string MA, the right half of the string MA. So are equal in this case, and middle one is the D. We already know about this one. When you are going to compare, left value is equal to 2, right value is equal to 2. If on that time we'll get the value D. So D value is equal to D value. So finally we can say that palindrome is equal to 1 here. So left half of the string is equal to the right half of the string. So finally we get the output as madam, that is a palindrome. Clear this point here? That is a palindrome here. So but when you are going to take the word as a class, okay, when you are example agi class ನೀವು ತಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು palindrome word, no, it is not a palindrome. Correct? No, CLASS, when you are going to match whether C is going to match to the yes, no, it is not going to match. So in starting step only we can say that it is not a palindrome word. But when you are going to take the madam, the first character match with the last character, the second character match with the second last character, and later words both value will equal here. So finally we can say that whatever the solution whatever the string we have taken here, so such character, such group of character, that is the string madam, is the result of the palindrome word. Okay, here palindrome word. Now let's, after that we are going to compare the we are going to complete the flow chart and the program of this program. Clear this point? Okay, after completing the solution of a program, that is whether a given string is palindrome or not, we already completed this solution. Now let's complete the flow chart. Okay, the flow chart of this program. So what about the flow chart? as we know that the first thing going to start by using terminal symbol, the symbol that is our start, correct na kya? The start here, and later next one, second thing, that means whatever the steps I used in our solution, the same thing I am going to use in the flow chart. So first of all, I started, that means by using our read a string, correct? Now in this case, read a string in this case, and later next one about our, I inputted string into the computer, into the keyboard. So input str, okay? The str means here, the string strb madam, okay? In this case or in this example, in this program also I am using the string name as madam, and laterwards I am going to check. We already know in solution how we checked just to get the result of the madam, or how we can get the result of the word palindrome, correct na kya? And later after starting the program, then we need to input a string, then only we can say that whether the word is palindrome or not here. And later after that we need to find out the length of the string madam, okay? So just only to find out the length of the string madam, I am using n. The n is the number of the character within the strings. So length, clear this point here, the length value is equal to str, clear? That means here just only in this problem or in this flow chart I am using the process symbol. This symbol is the input symbol, that means here I am inputting string into the program, okay? And later next one, after inputting a string into the program through the keyboard, just I am going to find out what's the number of characters are there in this string, okay? So n number of character, the length of the character in this string by using the process symbol. And later after that also I need to use some of the initialization to the variable, and we know that what's the meaning of palindrome value is equal to 1. So what's the meaning of the palindrome value is equal to 1? That means the given word is a palindrome. In case if you are using palindrome value is equal to 0, that means not a palindrome word. We already used one example, class, correct? No, class, that means it's not a palindrome word here. But when you are using madam, that means the first character equal to the last character. So like that, when you are going to match one by one by taking each character left and the right, we can say that the word is a palindrome. So here before that we need to check here, we need to initialize the variable palindrome. The palindrome value is equal to 1. And later we know that before going to start any calculation, we need to initialize to the L value. The L is called as the left indicator, and such indicator we need to initialize to 0. And later next one as well as we need to initialize one more indicator. The indicator is called as the R is equal to n minus 1, okay? Kya we already used, correct? No, it is not a new thing we are going to use in our flow chart here. Whatever the steps we used in our solution, the same thing I am going to use in our flow chart. So first of all, read a string here, let this string be the madam. And second one, second step what I did here, I am going to find out the length of the string madam, and then I know that I create one special variable, name is the palindrome, and then I initialize the variable palindrome that is equal to 1, and later the L value is equal to 0. As we know that when you are going to compare, we should know it which type or which side is the left indicator, which side is the right indicator. We know the first initialization value to the L and also the initialization value to the R here. So L value is equal to 0, R is equal to n minus 1, correct? No, n minus 1. And later next one after that it is the continuation, okay? I am going to complete here. So later next one, the continuation after that we need to use the condition, okay? Kya we need to use the condition in this case here. So how we need to use the condition? So here in case of the condition we need to use as the, so I am going to use the condition, I am going to take one decision, that means till where I am going to check the character. So I am using the condition is L value less than is equal to R, okay? L value, the left value, it should be less when you are going to compare with the R value. If such condition is true, clear this point here, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ? So So L value should be initialized to 0, R value is equal to n minus 1, all those are called as the initialization. Correct na kya? Initialization. Later was I am going to just to check whether the character, a group of character given string is a palindrome or not. I need to check, I need to use some of the condition. So the first condition I am going to use whether the left side value is less when you are going to compare with the right side value as the when you are going to compare 0 and 4, the 0 value is less when you are going to compare with 4. The second value will get as the 1 and 3. That means left value is 1, right value is 3. So 1 value is less when you are going to compare with the third value here, and maybe the L value is equal to R. That means second value is equal to second position value. On that time we got the character that is D. Correct na kya? So the L value is less than when you are going to compare with the R value as if the condition is true, that means I need to check one more condition. Okay kya? So what's the condition? So if this condition is true, I need to check one more condition. The condition is I am checking as the STR of L is not equal to STR of R. Okay kya? As we know that the left value is not equal to R value. Left value is not equal to R value. If such condition, that means the left value is not equal to R value. If such condition is true, that means we know that the palindrome value is equal to 0. Am I right here? So we can say that in this case, as we know, it depends on the value. If palindrome value is equal to 1, that means the given word is a palindrome word. The palindrome word here, but we can say that the left value when you are going to match maybe example class, okay, the left value is C, the right value is S. Whether C value is equal to S? No, the C value is not equal to S. If it is not equal, on that time we need to show palindrome value is equal to 0. Clear this point here? The palindrome value is equal to 0. If such condition is true, if such condition is true, when which condition is true? STR of left value, string of left value is equal to string of right value. The left value is equal to right value. If such condition is true, then sure we can say that the L value is equal to L plus 1. Is it right here? Correct now in this case. So maybe the 0 position value is equal to 4th position value. 0 position value ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು? M. Okay, 4th position value ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು? M. So 0 position value is equal to 4th position value. Both value are equal. Then we are going to check the next character. So like that only, when it is true, the left value is equal to right value. If such condition is true, then L value is incremented by 1. That is L is equal to L plus 1. And later next one, after that we can say that when L value is incremented by 1 and R value is decremented by 1, that is R is equal to R minus 1. We need to go clear the two such steps here. So later next one it will go again and again, okay, to check whether such condition is true or not. It going to check again and again. Clear? So after checking the first thing, then it going to check the next character, the first position character and the third position character, and again going to check the left value is equal to R S. The left value is equal to R. That means the one position ಮತ್ತೆ third position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕ character A character both are equal. That means yes. That means here we need to make the increment of L, we need to make the decrement of R here. So it will go till where the L value less than when you are going to compare with the R value. Clear this point here? The L value is less when you are going to compare with the R value. But if such condition is false, so when such condition is false, that means when the condition is false, the L value is greater when you are going to compare with the R value. That means the later words no any character will get. Correct no here? Later words no any character will get it here. So that means ಈಗ L value less than when you are going to compare with the R value, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Clear this one? You have to check it all those here. Maybe this condition is false, then palindrome value is equal to 0. When it going to display palindrome is equal to 0, when left value is not equal to R value, right side value, left value is not equal to right side value, on that time we can say that palindrome is equal to 0. The palindrome is equal to 0 means not a palindrome word. Okay kya? And later after that maybe if such condition is false, the condition false anta helidre the left value is greater than R, ಆಗ condition false ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? The L value less than, when you are going to compare with the R value. But if such condition is false, that means the L value greater when you are going to compare with the R value. If such condition is false here, then later words we need to compare the last thing. That means the last thing is here. We can say that, okay, let's take in small, okay here. So just later words we need to check. That means here we can say that is palindrome, okay, the palindrome is equal to 1. Okay, here the palindrome is equal to 1. As we know that what's the meaning of the palindrome is equal to 1, assuming that the given word is a palindrome. Okay, here so if the condition is true, then display what we are going to display is a palindrome. Clear this point? It is a palindrome. It going to display by using palindrome, by using output symbol, or maybe if the palindrome value is not equal to 0. If the palindrome value is not equal to 1, that means display not a palindrome. By using output symbol we are going to display some information. Okay, not a palindrome in this case here, not a palindrome. Clear this point here? Not a palindrome here. And later next one, finally need to stop the program. So clear this one. So all those rules we need to follow one by one just to complete this program. So clear this one? Now we'll go for the program here. So how to write the program? So before going to write the program, just once last time I want to say the each point meaning. Okay here? So as we know that input a string, finding length of the string by using process symbol, palindrome is equal to 1, that means given word is palindrome. Okay, L value initialized to 0, R value is to n minus 1, 1 less than length of the string, because we know that the position value starting from 0, so 0 to 4. Correct here? Okay, later was we need to check one condition, and the condition how we are going to check? Left value it should be less when you are going to compare with the right value. If such condition is true, then we need to check one more condition, whether left value is equal to right value S. If the condition true, that means after checking the first and last character, then go to check the next character with the second last character. So L incremented by 1, L is equal to L plus 1, R decremented by 1, R is equal to R minus 1. And if such condition is false, okay, if such condition is false, palindrome is equal to 0. STR of L is not equal to STR of R. If such condition is false, palindrome is equal to 0. And after, if such condition is false, when the condition is false, the L value is greater when you are going to compare with the R value. Then finally we are going to check whether the given word is palindrome or not. As we know that palindrome value is equal to 0. If the condition true, display is a palindrome. If the condition false, palindrome value is not equal to 1. If the condition false, display not a palindrome, and stop the program. Okay, now after that let's start the program. As we know that the program going to start by using header file. Header file is the iostream.h. okay, here the iostream.h, and the second header file, that is our conio.h here, conio.h. And the third header file, maybe you want to use to display any information one by one, then header file iomini, but in this program I am not going to use the header file IOMName. Here if you want you can use it, and later here sure I am going to use the most important header file, because we know that what the group of character we inputted, that means here in this program the string going to input through a keyboard a group of character. So to enter a group of character, the header file string.h should be included. Okay kya? So hash include string.h, string.h here, and after completing the header file, now just I am going to start the program by using the void main. As we know that should write in lowercase letter and no any semicolon we need to use while writing the void main, and later opening of the flower bracket indicates starting of the program. And after the flower bracket, now what are the variables we need to declare in the program before going to use any variable? As we know that some variable or what are the variable you want to complete, okay, the program, such variable declaration we need to do it after the flower bracket. Clear this point here? After the flower bracket here, now later next one I am going to do the declaration of the variable, and the data type I am using as the char, the string name I am using as the str. As we know that the memory space name, that is the, or the string name is the string variable name is the str, and size I am using as the 100. Actually I need just only the 5, correct? No, 6. When you are going to start from 0 till null character, actually we need 6, but no any problem. In case if you are going to use more number of size, no effect in the program, but maybe we need large number of size to input in the program, but also we declaring less number of size, then only it going to create the problem. Clear this point here? So str of 100 here, and later after declaring, now other variable I need to use, that is the int. So here I am using the data type int because here the n, that is number of character, and number going to count 1 2 3 4 5, correct? No, here 1 2 3 4 5, and palindrome value also it's a 1. Clear? It is the whole number. So int data type is suitable. L value also initialized to 0. So int data type is suitable, and r is equal to n minus 1, 5 minus 1. So everything in whole number only. Whatever the number we are using, it's there in whole number. So int is suitable, I think so here. So I am using n. Second, the second variable name is the pali. The pali, that is equal to palindrome. Okay, I am not using, it's very lengthy name here, so I think it's better to use a very smaller in simple manner, that is to pali. Clear this point? And later I am using the L, and also I want to use the variable r. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, n ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Palindrome, it is just only the syntax, that means no need to declare here. Just by using the string.h header file we can use any syntax of the string function. Okay kya? So n annu declare ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Palindrome, laterwards I will show the value of the palindrome is equal to 1. Now just only I declare the variable name pali. Okay, L is equal to 0. Laterwards I will give some initialization to each variable. So L declare ಆಗಿದೆ, R declare ಆಗಿದೆ. Now all those declaration of the variable, laterwards I am starting the program. The program is the CLR SCR open close semicolon. For that we already used the header file conio.h to clear the screen. And later next one, after the declaration each and everything, now just I am going to start the program by using the message, that is cout. Okay, and later the message is the enter a string. Clear this point here? ಈ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು information or string annu enter ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. So we know that just only to enter a group of character, the getLine function is going to use. So I am using the coding as the sin.getLine str. As we know that the string name is the str and size of the string is the 100. Clear this point here? So ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, enter a string. Now just through the keyboard I am entering the string name as the madam. Clear this point here? The madam, anything you can enter it, just only the compiler doing the processing. Okay kya? If it is equal to madam palindrome word here, then it going to display is a palindrome word. If it is not equal equal to palindrome word, that means it's going to display not a palindrome word. It depends on you. It's your wish. Any string name you can enter by using the getLine function. Okay, kya? Now that means we completed till here. Okay. We completed till here. Now later next one I am just using all initialization to the counter, to the all variables. Now the first of all just only I am using the syntax. Clear this point here. I am using the syntax just to find out the length of this string. Then I am using the initializations here. So later next one, first of all the n value is equal to strlen of str. Okay, strlen of str here. So n is equal to strlen of str. I already declared the variable n, and strlen of str means we already used the header file string.h. In case when you are using the header file string.h, no need to declare. Okay, that means the string.h contain the function, maybe the strlen function, strcopy function, strcat function. So this coding is going to use just to find out the length of the character, the length of the string, the number of characters within the string. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ madam ತಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ? MADAM. Totally it going to display n value is equal to 5. Clear this point here? So after first of all it finding the length of the character, and after finding the length of the character going to initialize into the variable n. So later n value is equal to 5. Clear this point here? N is equal to 5, and later next one, now just only the initialization. So as we know that here I used the variable name as the Pali. So just as it is I am going to use. So Pali value is equal to 1 semicolon. Okay, and the next initialization L value is equal to 0. Clear this point here. The L value is equal to 0, and later next one after that I am going to complete this program. Okay, so L value is equal to 0 semicolon, and later next one is about R value is equal to n minus 1. Okay, so why I written R in small letter? As we know that how I declared the R in small letter. Clear this one? How we going to declare? Like that only we need to take the variable here. So R is equal to n minus 1. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? So first of all enter a string. You have to enter some string through the keyboard, and later it going to count the number of character whatever the string we entered. It just finding how many characters are there in such a string, and later after finding it going to initialize such number of character into the variable n here. As we know that Pali is equal to 1 means given word is a palindrome, and later just to know, just to compare the first character with the last character, we need to initialize the L value is equal to 0, and R is equal to n minus 1. Okay, the R is equal to n minus 1. Now I am going to use this condition. How I am going to use? While, okay, the while opening the parenthesis twicely, L value less than is equal to R. Clear this one? Because here two condition I want to use here. So just only I am using the AND. Okay, here if both condition are true, that means the L value less than is equal to R, and also the Pali. Clear this one? The Pali, as we know that the meaning of the Pali, if Pali value is equal to 1, the given word is a palindrome. If Pali value is equal to 0, that means the given word is not a palindrome. Okay, so the condition I am going to check here, while L value is less than is equal to R, with that only I am checking one more. If palindrome is equal to 0, we already written. Correct no kya? So Pali here, that means here I want to use this palindrome 0, so I am using Pali here. So later next one opening of the flower bracket, if str of L is not equal to str of R. Okay kya? So write it properly here. If opening of the common bracket str of L by the L should write in or enclosed or write by using the square bracket here, not equal to str of r, that means I used the square bracket, then finally I completed the parenthesis what I opened here, such one going to complete. Clear this point here? I closed here. So if str of L, this point I used, so str of L is not equal to str of r here. If not equal, that means the L value, the left value is not equal to r value, that means should display the Pali value is equal to 0. Am I right? What's the meaning of the Pali value is equal to 0? That means not a palindrome word. Okay, it is not a palindrome word. But if this condition is true, when the condition is true, str of L is equal to str of r. If this condition is true, L plus plus, what's the meaning of L plus plus? That means L is equal to L plus 1. Okay kya? And r minus minus, what's the meaning of r minus minus? The meaning that is r is equal to r minus 1. Clear this point here? So idhar artha L is equal to L plus 1, and the comment line we can write r is equal to r minus 1. So this is the meaning of this point. Okay, now that means we completed this one. Okay, we already completed this one, and also we completed this one, and everything we completed. Now just only the last thing is that to complete. Clear this point here? The last thing is that to complete. Now later next one, now let's how to complete the program. Now we know that we open the flower bracket, we need to close the flower bracket. Clear this point here? And later next one, now that means this is our first coding. Now just whatever I completed, this is our second coding. Now later next one, the third continuation after that, after closing of the flower bracket. Now I am going to continue here. Okay, now later next one, if Pali, okay, is equal to 1. As we know that in flowchart we can write one equal sign, but while going to write in program, we need to compare. Okay here? So we need to use double equal sign. You should remember it here. So if Pali value is equal to 1, that means yes, if the condition is true, then see out str. Later words I will tell why I written the str, how it going to display the answer. See out str is a palindrome. Okay kya? The word is a palindrome. Any answer, any message you can write, no problem. Else if the condition is false, when the condition is false, Pali value is not equal to 1, the condition is false, then display see out the whatever the word you want to enter, such word is not a palindrome. Clear this point here? Is not a palindrome in this case. Closing of double quotation, get CH, and closing of the flower bracket. So clear this point here. So this is about our program. So in this case, first of all, how it going to display the message? Enter a string. Okay, after completing properly all those program by using semicolon, flower bracket, whatever is the square bracket, common parenthesis bracket, everything, after completing properly, perfectly all those program here, all each and every line of the program, first of all it going to display enter a string. You need to enter some information, some string through the keyboard, for example madam. Okay, and later first of all it finding length of the string, and later just string length going to initialize into the variable n, and later we need to initialize Pali is equal to 1, L is equal to 0, all those are the initialization, R is equal to n minus 1. Then it's going to check the condition, left value is less when you are going to compare with the R value S. And also Pali, we know that what's the meaning of 1 and 0, and again it going to check the condition, left value is equal to R value. If it is true, L plus plus R minus minus. If this condition false, left value is not equal to R value, Pali value is equal to 0, and we open flower bracket, we need to close the flower bracket. Finally, we need to show it whether whatever the word we entered, whether it's a palindrome or not. So checking the condition, if Pali is equal to 1, after checking the condition, first character matching with the last character, second character with the second last character, correct na kya? So after matching, finally it going to show the result. Kya? Madam is a palindrome. Okay क्या? Madam, because I didn't use double quotation. If you are not using double quotation, it displaying the value of the variable. So madam is a palindrome. Maybe while entering, if you are not using a string name as madam, if you are using string name as class, that means it going to display this message, not going to display, correct na kya? The message going to display class is not a palindrome. Any one message going to display, it depend on your entering string. Clear this one? And get ch, we already used the header file and closing of the flower bracket. So this is very important program, practical program of the functions. Clear? Okay. So now let's, after that we are going to complete the next program also, that is from the function theory. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.